Hello friends, Maddie here, and today I am going to play FIFA 22. Let's play FIFA 22 today. Okay, I'm going to play a kickoff match. I'm going to be Paris because Mbappe is in Paris versus Real Madrid. Paris versus Real Madrid. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start this match between Paris and Real Madrid.
Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city
Paris,
of
the
sun.
city of
It's a
light.
perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the main goal
I'm going
scoring
to
threat
pass to
provided
Mbappe.
today by Karim
Mbappe is going to
Benzema.
score in this match.
A chopping challenge.
Yes,
and the
yellow
referee has
card.
got to have a big think about it.
Casemiro.
Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution
Casemiro
so
got
early in
yellow
the
card.
game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Danilo Pereira. And a tidy tackle. Mbappe. Perfect challenge. Toni Kroos. Now with Benzema. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent.
And the ball is loose. Excellent defending. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Okay.
Carvajal. Now with Benzema. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Will he finish?
Oh,
And there it is.
Vinicius
1-0.
Junior.
Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy. didn't he?
Vinicius Junior scores.
once more. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now.
This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
The delivery from Neymar. And he clears the danger.
Come on, yaar. Pass to
Now,
Mbappe, dude.
counter-attacking possibilities
Mbappe
here.
wants to score, dude. Mbappe, where are
Defenders need to
you?
cover.
Where is my main player, Mbappe?
Benzema. And back with Kroos. Casemiro. And he read it well defensively.
Mbappe, run.
Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. David Alaba. Now with Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball.
Oh no!
It's in the net thanks to Karim Benzema.
Oh no, man. Not like this, dude.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So 2-0 now. And slipped through beautifully. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. He's in
Mbappe
here.
is here. Mbappe is here.
Surely. Ball is loose. And
Oh,
he clears it out of
no.
harm's way.
Well,
What a
that was a top
bullshit.
save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
That was a big piece of
Vinicius.
dog shit.
And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Real did well to regain control of the ball.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Will he play it in? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, even the best can't do it all the time, and And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Toni Kroos. David Alaba. Now Casemiro. This is Alaba.
Why the game is lagging, dude?
Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. No foul, PSG advantage.
Let's see
The
here.
attacking options appear plentiful.
Oh
Well, timed
no.
his challenge magnificently. Casemiro. Well, let's see
Today
what
I'm
they have in
playing
store
with
for them on the
keyboard,
break.
that's why it is hard to score a goal.
No let-up in the pressing department. Benzema. Excellent vision. Vinicius Junior. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Mbappe. Really a very poor ball.
Oh.
Casemiro. Spot on with that tackle. A creative look about this. Casemiro. Here's Modric. The Merengues have lost the ball. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Well,
Oh
flinging
no,
himself at the
Mbappe
ball.
यार.
With play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back
Furlan
and hand out the
Mendy.
caution. The delivery from Neymar.
Oh,
Well, not
God.
quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Ui la.
Toni Kroos. Asensio. And the cross is very much on. Can he finish? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. An example of how to press. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Oh God, no, no, no.
Modric. Now Casemiro. Well, he's given us away.
Yes,
A real
Mbappe, come
opening
on.
now. And denied
Oh,
by
no.
the keeper. Impressive.
Fuck off, Mbappe.
Carvajal. Really closing him down here. Mbappe. It's looking promising. The goal
Yes,
scored by
goal
Kylian
for Mbappe.
And what we have seen is a master finisher at work.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
Let's go. One more, dude, Mbappe. We want one
Real
more.
Madrid. So the ball is
Only 10
rolling
minutes
again.
left.
2-1 the scoreline. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. And space to cross it. Well, no pressure on
Come
the
on,
keeper.
pass, pass, pass,
Poor
pass.
cross. Flattered away.
Well, these PSG fans are
Yes,
demanding more from
let's
their
go.
team.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening.
Yes, Mbappe. Yes, Kylian Mbappe is here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Here is Marco Asensio. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Over it comes. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes.
Let's play classic match.
Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Well, he's going to require some attention here. So the referee has called a halt to the proceedings.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 6, Marco Verratti. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11,
And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Mbappe. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And threading it forward. It's still alive. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, these PSG fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon, and there's not long left.
Oh no.
Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Mendy. They might be able to get in now. Takes on the shot. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well-timed tackle. Chance to put them in front.
Oh,
He scored
nice.
once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the problem not completely solved. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Oh,
Yes, Mbappe
one
scored.
of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see.
Hat-trick
And
for
now the
Mbappe.
question is, can they see this out?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Today I'm playing with keyboard, not controller. Huh?
So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now.
PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Must be! Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Who is this man? Blackface.
And slipped through beautifully. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Messi. And he read it well defensively.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own and quickly if they're to get a result here.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Camavinga. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And the short option preferred. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Benzema, determined block.
Benzema.
Let's see about the delivery. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Mbappe is the player of the match. Let's play international match. I will play with keyboard again. Let's play international match between France and Brazil. Let's go.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's France against Brazil.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Olivier Giroud. Richarlison. And Brazil in a position of menace. Richarlison!
Oh,
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? And play halted, free kick given. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And pulled back. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Whipped in by Griezmann. It didn't happen for them. Hernandez. Less than convincing. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Player.
Lucas Paqueta. Now, what can they produce on the flank? He got in the way of that cross. Olivier Giroud. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Mbappe!
Oh, goal!
And they've done it to square the game
Mbappe.
once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Casemiro. Renan Lodi. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Hey,
Well,
referee.
it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. A wonderful intervention. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's still there for him. And he scored
Oh, Mbappe scores again.
They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's
Mbappe
enjoying
scores
himself.
again, dude.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Casemiro. On the ball, Richarlison. Possession given away. He's in here. Surely. Ball is loose. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, tremendous block. And he might be through here.
Hat-trick for
Now
Mbappe.
he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Casemiro. And in the perfect position to read it. And now they have the ball back. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Paqueta. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Danilo. Oh, skipping away. Richarlison. Opportunity in the wide area. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Punched away. Neymar. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mbappe. Given away by France. Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Mbappe. Won it back. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's played it short here. And Neymar. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful.
Well, as you can see, France have had much less of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Neymar. Now he must favour the cross. Mbappe. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Chance to finish. Well, fantastic reflex action. And he's fired over the corner. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Casemiro. Willian. And Neymar. That's a very impressive piece of defending. They're showing good defensive judgment. Lucas Paqueta. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he play it in? Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
They know they've got to convert this. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Coutinho. How can they find a late leveller? And he takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Casemiro. Body in the way. Vinicius. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And dispossessed. And possibilities here. Big chance. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
And beating the defender. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight
Kylian
game. Both
Mbappe
sides
is
had
the
their
player of the
moments and
match.
chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
That's it for today, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned to my channel for more
Brazil in a
gaming
position
videos
of
like this. Also some 3D modeling videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.